Ladies and gentlemen, and now the presentation of the awards ceremony. The head coach is Dave Yeager.
for the NBA champions, your Milwaukee Bucks.
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. With Grant Hill and Chris Webber, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be joining us as well. A look at the Pistons starting group. We've got Lauri Markkanen, Pascal Siakam out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Jaylen Brown, and it's Washington in at the point. And from Milwaukee, they've got Mannion. Ersan Ilyasova is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Kurucs in at the center position. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Here's Ilyasova. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
I mean, the selfless attitude of James. I mean, when someone on his team has a clean look, I bet you he'll find it.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Washington. Back to Markkanen. Knocked loose. DiVincenzo with it. Picked up by Markkanen. Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Now here's Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Gets the 3-ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Detroit calls timeout. T-shirt time! All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team. All right, fans, that was your Bucks dance team. Make some noise, fans.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Robinson, drops in the layup for two.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Mannion.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played, and a confidence they're not afraid to show. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Washington passes to Brown. Oh, they get a hand on it. James against Robinson. The three, and it's James with the three. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
On target from range.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Brown passes to Siakam. And out of bounds, the Bucks will take it.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Markkanen against DiVincenzo. Puts up a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And the Pistons call time here.
And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
Section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
And the Bucks making a change here. Here's Washington. Deflected.
Would love to see more of this from Ilyasova. I mean, he has the reach to swat away shots.
Here's Bell. And another three for Milwaukee.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington.
Milwaukee ball.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Outside Robinson. Oh, it's stolen away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pistons. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Ooh, poked away. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. Here's Mannion. He's guarded by Washington. Allen with a screen on Washington. Mannion for three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
To the paint. Here's Brown. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Alert play on the part of Washington. He's a much stronger player when he shows the type of awareness and unselfishness.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Here's Bell. And another three for Milwaukee.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Inside, here's Robinson, unable to get that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. Ilyasova outside. And the three off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Got a piece of it. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Mannion. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Washington finds Brown. To the inside. Outside Robinson. To the wing, right side. Markkanen, the pass to Washington. 5 to shoot. Can they get it? Detroit, no good that time either.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Ilyasova.
And this gets his teammates going. When Ilyasova dunks it, it's a real team energizer.
The Pistons have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Washington passes to Brown. And here we go. Bucks running again. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Allen with it. Picked up by Markkanen. From downtown. And Allen is good for 3.
They continue to lose the turnover battle.
Washington up top. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Detroit, no good that time either. Here's Bell. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Another steal.
Bogut.
He's covered by Siakam. Count it.
Give them credit for cashing in on the turnovers they've caused.
To the middle. Here's Robinson. He got a piece of it. Here's Mannion. He's guarded by Washington. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D struggling to keep up.
Siakam, no good. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Sends it home from three-point land. 16 points for him.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Robinson looking to end the drought. The rebound by Allen.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Oh, man, an awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
James is checked in for the Bucks.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Bucks on D. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. Dinwiddie outside. It's Pokashevsky on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. And the Bucks making a change here. Watanabe's checked in. And the Bucks call time here.
Well, last year they swept the season series. There was a talent differential between the two teams. We'll see if that gap has narrowed.
Yeah, a lot of people think the separation still makes sense, but not myself. I want to see what happens in this first game before I make that call.
Out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
And some changes here for the Bucks. O'Neal, he's checked in for Watanabe. Lowry comes in for Allen. And it's Flynn in for Mannion. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Flynn's shot is off. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Dinwiddie. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Realizing when the defenders have overcommitted, like how Nurkic looks to hit the open man.
Here's Flynn. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And that one's good. Flynn.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Dinwiddie finds Markkanen. James with the rebound. Lowry outside. From the wing. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
And hey, Lowry will take his shot when the D isn't up on him. A solid score.
Stolen by Lowry. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Poke loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Pistons. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. He shoots it. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Pass to Pokusevsky. Nurkic with the ball. Here's Flynn. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter here.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Oh, yeah, they've certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught of three-point bombs.
And stolen by Ilyasova. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Stripped away. And here we go. Bucks running again. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. Flynn's got 17 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
setting the floor for the Pistons. Pascal Siakam out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Alexei Pokusevski, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Knocks it loose. In transition, here they come. Here's Flynn. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Once again, a turnover leads to points.
Pass to Robinson, down low. From 13, Dinwiddie, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And it's O'Neal off the drive. Lets the three fly. He can't get it to go. The Pistons go the other way with it. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Here's the three. Drills it from deep. O'Neal's got his first 3 points of the game.
They're now allowing an insane number of points off of turnovers.
And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Our 2K leaderboard, focusing on last year's 3-point shooting leaders. Number 5 is Kyle Lowry.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
Siakam finds Dinwiddie. Will it go? LeBron with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
It's stolen by James. Here's Flynn. And another three for Milwaukee.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. The Pistons making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
Jaylen Brown.
And stolen by Ilyasova. And the jam by Ilyasova.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Dinwiddie outside. Another steal. And pushing it up now, Milwaukee. Bucks again in transition. Doubled by Siakam. Launches a three. And the Bucks hit again from deep. What's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age. But the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Washington's checked in for the Pistons. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. To the paint. That one's good from James on the assist by Lowry. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Washington left side. Back to Siakam. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Ilyasova. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Stolen by Lowry. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. O'Neal on the wing. James passes to Lowry. 4-3. Flynn's shot is off. The Pistons have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Tipped away. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
And Detroit has possession. Nothing on offense from them yet in the second quarter. This one for three. Sinks it from distance. Flynn's got 31 points.
He's dropping the three ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Here's Lowry, and it's Lowry with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Here's O'Neal, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
O'Neal's gone 2 for 3 from the field. From deep three-point range. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. And some changes here for the Bucks. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for LeBron. Allen comes in for Lowry, and Mannion subbed in for Flynn.
Grayson Allen. Nico Mannion.
Now here's Siakam. He's closely guarded. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's DiVincenzo. He drops it from range. DiVincenzo's got his second basket on the night.
Running at every opportunity. They have a huge edge in transition points.
Brown with it, picked up by Allen. Washington, a screen on Allen. Here's Brown, rejected by Allen. Here's Mannion. He's guarded by Washington. That one falls. Mannion's got 17.
I mean, since he's wide open, he's got time to add a little style with the fadeaway.
Pass to Siakam, and stolen by Ilyasova. Well, C-Web, congratulations are in order for being elected into the 2021 Basketball Hall of Fame class. Man, it's been a long time coming. Congrats.
Oh, man, thank you. I'm so incredibly thankful to everyone who supported me over the years. Shout out to Sacramento Kings. You know, I'm just honored to be recognized among the greatest to ever do it.
It's tipped. For three, O'Neal sinks the tray. O'Neal's got his third bucket of the night.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Here we go. From 8 feet away, and it's Milwaukee scoring again.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
The three is up. And another three for Milwaukee.
Another triple for him. His fourth of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Oh, got a piece of it. And pushing it up now, Milwaukee. Bucks again in transition. Allen against Brown. And another three for Milwaukee.
I'll tell you what, fast break points have been the story here.
Washington passes to Brown. Brown draws the double. It's Pokusevski on the wing. Detroit, no good that time either.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Nurkic just checked in for the Pistons. And Coach must have had a really good look at this one. He called a coach's challenge for the out-of-bounds violation.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better...
The previous play is under...
of where the action takes place on the court.
Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call, you almost have to challenge. No matter when it comes in the game, you don't want to surrender any possessions.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks next team. Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's O'Neal.
Oh! He's trying to tear the hinges off the rim.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Pass to Rollins. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's DiVincenzo. Again, the Bucks. Good for two.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Washington, and rejected. And they get it back. Ilyasova with it. Checked by Washington.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for the Pistons. They're looking to extend this run some more.
Yeah, they're operating very efficiently at the moment.
Oh, got that one up quick. Flynn's got 34 points.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. DiVincenzo against Brown. DiVincenzo with the steal. And pushing it up now, Milwaukee. Bucks again in transition. There's the triple. And the Bucks. Bucks hit again from deep.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Yeah, because it's so hard to prevent transition scores. Whenever you get an opportunity to get out and run, you take it.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Knocked away and stolen by Ilyasova. Here's Kurucs. And another three for Milwaukee.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
To the inside. Pass to Rollins. That's tipped. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. 1:36 left to play in the second quarter. Back to Nurkic. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
He buries it from three.
He's not playing around. I mean, he hit the ground running in the first quarter, and he's only turned it up in the second.
Tipped away. DiVincenzo with the steal. Mannion for three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Dinwiddie with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Dinwiddie against DiVincenzo. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball.
Here's Flynn. Pass to Kurucs. The help from Markkanen. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Nurkic passes to Brown. Back to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Markkanen. And again, the Pistons missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
They're off. Defense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
So it's Detroit now. Here's Flynn. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big-time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
He's showing he has the ability to hit huge shots. That's got to fire him up.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Bucks on top, just dominating this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Milwaukee Bucks. Kenny, let's start with you. How do you motivate your team in the locker room facing a deficit like this?
It's all about the attitude. These guys are playing on autopilot, lifeless. They look like what Shaq always talk about, barbecue chicken.
First of all, kid, if you're going to steal my line, say it right. Barbecue chicken alert, barbecue chicken alert.
And right now, let's talk about that monster first half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court when you let your defense set up. So anytime you get a chance, go. You go. Kind of reminds me of me in the day. That's why they call me the Jet. Jack, get down the court fast as you can. Come on, man.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Milwaukee with the ball. Nersan Ilyasova is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Malachi Flynn. Then it's Mannion. And it's Kurucs in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Knocked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Here's Siakam. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Washington passes to Markkanen. Here's Robinson, and it's rejected.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Mannion for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
He swipes the ball away again.
Gotta be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Olynyk's checked in for the Bucks.
Olynyk.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Here's DiVincenzo, and another three for Milwaukee.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. Here's Milwaukee. 11 unanswered points for him. Here's Mannion, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Mannion's got 5 points in the quarter.
But this game would have a different look if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, 100% from the field for him.
And Washington with the basket on the assist from Brown.
A little contact, but Washington stays solid. I mean, he uses some physical play to ensure the bucket.
Knocks it down from distance. Ilyasova's got 15.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Mannion for three. And another three for Milwaukee.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Oh, they get a hand on it. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And another three for Milwaukee.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Pass to Robinson from 10 feet away. Rebounded by the Bucks. Mannion's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting them.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
The Pistons have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And here we go. Bucks running again. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
You see the work that Olynyk has put into his conditioning. He can really go up and down the floor.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Mannion for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Inside, here's Washington. The shot that time not on target. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Getting ready for the Bucks. Watanabe's checked in for Olynyk. LeBron comes in for DiVincenzo. Lowry, he's checked in for Flynn. And it's Allen in for Mannion. Pokusevski's checked in for the Pistons. Dinwiddie comes in for Washington. Washington's gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. For 3, Allen, and the three-pointer goes. Allen's got 9.
But he's been there for them, but they haven't needed him much.
In transition, here come the Bucks. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, man, the all-around game of James, capable of dominating you on both ends of the floor, like right there.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Siakam outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Detroit ball.
Here's Markkanen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Ilyasova with the bucket.
As soon as Ilyasova finds himself a rhythm, he's capable of torching you.
Here's Pokusevski. Rejected by Allen. Markkanen against Lowry. The three is up. And another three for Milwaukee. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine. That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Allen again, Milwaukee.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Rejected by Allen. Back to Pokusevski. Shot clock at 5. Here's Markkanen. It's not going to go for him. And Milwaukee the other way now. Here's Watanabe. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And again, the Pistons missing.
Well, that's just a lucky break from the deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Releases. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Lowry's got 12 points in the game.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Outside Robinson. Stolen by Lowry. 3-on-3. Jacks up a 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Coming up big tonight. Lowry getting the mismatches he wants and taking full advantage.
Knocked loose and stolen by Ilyasova. Takes a 3. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
Here's Ilyasova. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
This is what Ilyasova is known for. A lights-out perimeter shooter who knows he has the green light.
Siakam outside. Poke loose. Just 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that mistake.
Bell, he's checked in for Lowry. Allen against Dinwiddie. Launches it, and Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Allen brings a double team. Here's Bell. 16 points for him. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Here's Siakam. And again, the Pistons missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Here's Bell. He's got 19. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
The open shot by James. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Oh, that's just stellar instincts from James. Outstanding at clogging up passing lanes with his legs.
Knocks it loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Siakam.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Jaylen Brown.
The ball's knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
To the middle. Here's Dinwiddie. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Dinwiddie's gotten his third basket of the night.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Here's Bell. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
That's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Rejected by Allen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. The Pistons making a switch here. Washington's checked in.
P.J. Washington.
Minute 32 left in the third. Here's Rollins. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Fires for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Pass to Brown. Who poked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. .58 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. James gets a hand on it.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to swat shots away.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Brown finds Dinwiddie. Rejected by James. And they recover it. Washington a screen. Second chance shot.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Here's Bell. It's hauled in by Rollins. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Milwaukee ball.
It's good if it goes. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And so it's Milwaukee, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for the Pistons. The 3 hits the trifecta. Ilyasova's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Allen brings a double team, and it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Pistons ball.
They double team Brown, and so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Pokuševski's checked in for the Pistons.
Alexei Pokuševski.
Washington against Allen from outside the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Oh, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Markkanen's checked in for Washington.
Lowry Markkanen.
Well, Chris, the max salaries can now reach as much as $50 million a year. Now, we don't want to count other people's money, but those are some pretty good checks.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not hating on it because the more successful the league is, the more entertained fans like myself are going to be. $50 million a season? Kudos to the league.
Allen against Markkanen. There's the three. And another three for Milwaukee.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the three ball.
No one covering.
Their defense is getting beat up the floor, and no adjustments have been made at all.
It's stolen by James. Here's Bell. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Got a piece of it. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Oh, they get a hand on it. And Milwaukee has possession. Here's Ilyasova. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Yeah, the D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
And that one's good. Bell.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Well, over the last few years, the NBA has worked to make the schedule more manageable, Chris. That includes fewer back-to-backs.
Yeah, and for us fans, that's been a great adjustment. Those back-to-backs, it could be a struggle at times. And we want to make sure the players are there, especially on the road, so that the fans can come see them.
Here's Markkanen, and blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Lets it go. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Unstoppable right now. He's just piling it on the points.
Shot to end the cold streak. Rebound, Milwaukee. Pass to Watanabe. Fires the three, and another three for Milwaukee.
He knew he had that one. He's got the open three. He's not going to wait around and give the D a chance to get out on him.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. The three ball. No good that time. And the Pistons going the other way now. Over to the wing. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to make matters worse.
Flynn, he's checked in for the Bucks. Mannion comes in for Allen. And a switch here also for Detroit. Siakam's checked in. Mannion for three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
It's deflected. Ilyasova outside. He shoots. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Ilyasova, a stretch 4. Before that was even in vogue. He can knock those down.
Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, B.A., what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Here's Siakam, knocks it down from 7 feet. Siakam's gotten his first basket of the night.
A long swing player, Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Mannion, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
And here's Siakam for 3, rebounded by the Bucks. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. And he dunks it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Down low. Here's Markkanen. And it's Watanabe with a rebound. Watanabe's got 4 rebounds now.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but you can't get anything to fall.
Buries it from 3. Mannion's got 49 in the game.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Pass to Markkanen. Clock at 6. Here's Flynn. It's guarded by Markkanen. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. I mean, it started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And that's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing.
Poke loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pistons.
Pistons ball.
And a look now at the Detroit Pistons' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they go back home and will host the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Saturday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Milwaukee Bucks. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Pass to Flynn. Over to the left wing. Ilyasova nails it from 3. Ilyasova's got 37. The Pistons have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That's a costly error. Well, let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Fades and shoots. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Such a smooth shooter from distance. They'll be tighter up on him next time, I bet.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made tonight. They've limited turnovers. That's helped them grow this lead and keep it.
Knocks it loose. Out on his own on the break. Jumps up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
This is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there.
To the inside. And we're seeing a bunch of top high school prospects go pro now, Chris. Do you think that'll hurt the college game?
Well, if it's just a 5-star athletes, because they're one and done probably anyway. But if I'm college, I would hope that the pro leagues don't expand it anymore. Because if it did, it could cause a major shift.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
And they'll get another chance. Back to Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rollins. That one a little long. Milwaukee with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Ilyasova's got 40 points.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
It's Pokusevski on the wing. It's Pokusevski on the wing. Ilyasova outside. Kept alive. Kurucs.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Here's Pokusevski. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Here's Kurucs. Knocks down the long J.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
And Milwaukee has possession. Pass to Watanabe. Let's go with a 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
It's impossible for the D to impact that type of shots if it's going to be that matchup. He's giving away too many inches.
Washington passes to Nurkic. From deep. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
See you next time.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, Allie, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight as New Balance presents our player of the game, Nico Mannion.